I'm Kyle Romain. I am the Senior Manager of UX Research at ezCater. Yeah, so I joined ezCater just about 2.5 years ago and joined to focus on building, scaling, and now leading our UX research practice, which includes a team of researchers that our primary focus is really on deeply investigating the holistic experiences of our end users across the ezCater ecosystem. So we spend a ton of time with our customers, with our restaurant partners, really understanding how our products and technology support and impact their day-to-day, and also where we fit into their overall experience end-to-end. So if you think about a restaurant, for example, we spend time with Outback Steakhouse, who is one of our partners, and we actually will be in the kitchens with them, seeing catering orders coming in, seeing how they prepare those orders, how they go out for delivery, and where can ezCater really help support those needs and alleviate any of the pain points that come in with that process from a food for work tech solution perspective. So it really is about making sure that we're understanding and then representing those perspectives, those insights, those needs, and those overall experiences of our customers and our partners, so that when we're thinking about our technology solutions, those experiences are being represented in our decision-making overall. I think one of the things I love about my job so much, honestly, is that there isn't necessarily a typical day. There's a lot of different aspects of what's going on. And I think part of that is the value of our team having purview across the entirety of the ezCater ecosystem. So there might be a day where we're in offices with customers and understanding how they're ordering food for an executive meeting or a team lunch, and observing and really integrating that experience into our decision-making from a tech perspective. Like I mentioned, there might be another day where I'm in kitchens with the team and we're observing operations from a restaurant end. We have a lot of conversations and interviews with our partners and with our customers. We do a lot of work both from the generative end, so what I've been talking about really understanding holistically that end-to-end experience, but we also do a lot more evaluative research. So really making sure that we're building confidence in the products that we're building and the technology that we're introducing to our partners and our customers, that it is going to meet their needs, their expectations. So it'll involve usability testing of upcoming product releases. A really interesting example that we've released recently is smart ordering, which was an incredibly cross-functional effort. There were so many teams involved in that particular piece of technology and feature, but our research really allowed us to better understand how our customers expecting orders to be built for them. So smart ordering is a feature within our marketplace that allows customers to give just a few inputs of their event details, and then we will generate recommended orders intelligently based on the details of their event. So how many people they have, dietary restrictions, the date and the time. And we really did a lot of research making sure that we were validating that experience and that it was going to actually fill a need and alleviate pain points for our customers. Our customers are very often multitasking. Ordering food for work is not their only job. So anything that we can introduce from a technology standpoint and really enable that food for tech work solution is going to introduce efficiencies for them and just allow them to focus on what's most important on a day-to-day basis. So initially, I was really interested in our products and technology. I think that food for work is sometimes an overlooked and undervalued aspect of the food work or the workplace experience. And it's so critically important. It allows people to socialize, to energize, and I was really excited to be a part of technology that can help enable that. I think beyond that, once I started meeting with the team, it really is the people and the culture at ezCater. We are very deeply invested in our culture. We have our core values, which we call our culture recipe, that we talk about daily. It's part of our regular vernacular and our conversations. We really embody those as an organization. There is just an extremely collaborative and creative and supportive environment and culture within ezCater. Everyone really cross-functionally has this shared desire to see ezCater be successful. We're really invested in our products and our technology and the future of that food for work tech solution. So it's just an environment that I was super excited to be a part of, and that really I could see the value that I could bring. We really value autonomy within our culture as well. But also, like I mentioned, that collaborative environment and really being able to build and integrate ideas off of each other and know that there's that support system and that we're working towards a shared understanding and goal. I think building off of the culture of ezCater as well, we are a remote first company, but with a hybrid environment. And that was something that was really attractive given where we were at. I joined 2.5 years ago. It was on the tail end of the pandemic. There were a lot of companies returning to office, and that was a big priority. And I think the flexibility that ezCater offers is amazing. It also does support the opportunity to have FaceTime with colleagues. So we have what's called Together Week once a month. That's an optional opportunity for people to come into the Boston office, engage with colleagues. I'm here this week doing just that, and able to have FaceTime and collaborative time with those coworkers that normally we're in more of a remote environment like this. We have an opportunity. We're customers of our own product, Relish, which is our recurring employee meal program. So we're able to experience our own products, run into colleagues while we're grabbing our Relish lunch, really just have that kind of human experience outside of just Zoom meetings all day. You actually get an opportunity to engage. So I think that that's something that was really, really interesting to me when I was joining.